Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Junior Judah Garcia, and here are some of the top stories we have for you tonight. Fatal accident this past weekend claims 2 lives. VIPD officer arrested for assault. Elementary school dismissed early due to odor, and Allatoona Lagoon gets a little sprucing up. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.
In our top story, we had 2 fatal accidents this past weekend. The first one happened on St. John, February 20th, in the vicinity of King Hill Road, involving heavy equipment, has left 1 man dead and another one seriously injured. At 7:30 a.m., Virgin Islands Police Department officers received word from the 911 call center of an accident having occurred on King Hill Road. Arriving at the scene, the officers discovered that an industrial crane had flipped and gone over the embankment with 2 men trapped inside of the cab. Virgin Islands Fire Services, EMS, and St. John Rescue Incorporated were all summoned to the scene of the accident to assist. Members of the St. John Rescue used the jaws of life to extract the men, which took several hours due to the severity of the accident and terrain, only to find that 1 man was dead and the other was seriously injured. The injured man, whose name has not been released, was transported to the Roy L. Snyder Regional Hospital, where he was listed in stable condition. No information has been issued regarding the deceased man, pending notification next of kin. The cause of the accident is unknown at this time and is currently being investigated by police. And the other one occurred in St. Thomas on February 22nd at Veterans Drive in the area of Pump House, involving a 2001 Toyota Echo and a 2000 Chevy S10 pickup truck. The driver of the Toyota Echo, 24-year-old Jama Reimer, was heading east on Veterans Drive with a 22-year-old female passenger in the front seat. The Chevy S10 truck was operated by a 22-year-old male with a 39-year-old male in the front passenger seat, heading westbound. According to the preliminary investigation and reconstruction of the accident, the Echo veered into the westbound lane and collided head-on into the truck. Reimer, the driver of the Echo, expired on the scene, and a female passenger was transported to the Roy L. Snyder Regional Hospital, where she's been listed as being in critical condition. The driver and the passenger of the Chevy S10 received minor injuries and were transported via ambulance to the Roy L. Snyder Regional Hospital for treatment and later released. The investigation is ongoing to determine the cause of the collision. In other news, at roughly 11:56 p.m. on the evening of February 20th, a single shot was fired upon a Virgin Islands Police Department patrol vehicle. Officer Kendall Wharton heard a shot fire while driving on Veterans Drive in the area of Water and Power Pump House, shattering the vehicle's passenger side window. Wharton continued driving and notified Central Dispatch of the situation. The officer was unhurt and was not fired upon multiple times. Several units conducted a search of Belton Road and the surrounding areas with negative results, and the incident has been referred to the Investigation Bureau for further investigation and follow-up. Anyone with information concerning this incident may phone 911 or the anonymous tip service Crime Stoppers USVI at 1-800-222-8477. Information provided will be kept in the strictest confidence. Meanwhile, on February 21st at 5:02 p.m., a couple was sitting in a vehicle eating in the area of the St. Croix Educational Complex when 2 black males approached them with what happened to be a machine gun. ordered them out of the vehicle and demanded that they hand over their cell phones and the keys for the vehicle. The suspects then drove off in the vehicle. An all-points bulletin was issued on the vehicle, and officers came in contact with the vehicle on the Melvin Evans H Highway in the area of Williams Delight, where they began to follow the suspects. Officers allowed the vehicle into Kane Carlton area, where the suspects disabled the vehicle in a ditch and fled on foot towards the beach. The officers came in contact with the suspects in the area of the beach, where they were able to apprehend both suspects involved in the incident. The victim in this case were not injured, and the vehicle was recovered. The suspects were identified as a 16-year-old minor and James Cruz, age of 20, of Harborview Apartments, and both have been remanded and turned over to the Bureau of Corrections. This case is being investigated by the members of the Criminal Investigation Bureau in conjunction with the Youth Investigation Bureau. The 911 emergency call center received a call from a St. Croix man at 4:01 a.m. He had been assaulted by the mother of his child at a local bar. The victim made his way to the Anselmo Marshal Command at roughly 4:24 a.m. and filed a report. The victim stated that he was at a local bar when he was approached by a female individual who told him that he needed to take care of his child. The victim asked the female individual who she was, and she indicated that she was a detective and walked the man towards a private vehicle. Looking into the vehicle, the victim saw the mother of his child, Ashley Benton, a WSVI-TV officer, sitting in the passenger seat of the vehicle. The victim stated that Benton stepped out of the vehicle and began arguing with him, which then escalated into Benton punching him in the face. He then phoned 911 emergency call center and then made his way to the Anselmo Marshal Command and filed a report. Police officer Ashley Benton was immediately relieved of duty and later arrested and charged with simple assault and battery. Benton was then released on her own, recognized by Magistrate Jessica Gallivan of the Superior Court. Stay with us. We have more news straight ahead.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And welcome back to News Channel 8. The Alexander Henderson School was dismissed early due to an odor. St. Croix Superintendent of Schools assures parents that Maintenance Division personnel, Deputy Superintendents Vaughn Hewitt and Faith George, along with personnel from the Department of Interior, are on site to address the situation to ensure that the school's environment will be safe for students and staff. Superintendent Williams regrets the inconvenience to parents and the interruption in students' learning. Parents of Henderson Schools students should listen to the radio for the updates on the situation. The governor's office was at the Altoona Lagoon this past weekend cleaning up the area.
As you could see, we started the process that we said we would do from yesterday. We have a multi-agency cleanup along with a lot of volunteers, nonprofit organizations, and everyone is here in droves to pay tribute not just to Miss Santana, who does a great job beautifying the park, but to the persons in the community that come here every day and look forward to being able to enjoy the park and be safe while doing so. I'd like to thank everyone that took part, everyone that's a part of this process. I mean, the kids are here, everyone is here. We have individuals volunteering, Banco services, a lot of the different landscaping organizations are here. And I guess after hearing the broadcast yesterday, people just showed up here in droves, and it just gives a testament to, you know, how people feel about the islands. We speak about, you know, always needing to have money. Our greatest resource is the people that live here. So I am very appreciative for everybody that came out. And we're going to be here until we run out of gas, until our blades get dull. And after that, we're going to fire up the grill through a few burgers and veggie burgers and stuff like that. And we're just going to enjoy the beauty of the Altoona Lagoon. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you.
To help clean up the lagoon. So it needs a little sprucing up because our kids were racing the other day and a kids triathlon, so it was kind of messy. So my friend who owns a landscaping company, that guy right there, and this guy right here, we just decided like we own a company, so let's help clean it up. And then Stephanie jumped in with the governor's office and all these awesome people jumped in and it's good to go. Susanna, like she planted this thing since I was a kid and it looks beautiful, but she can't maintain it. And so when you come to the park, pick up your trash, pick up your beer bottles, clean up your garbage. If you see something on the ground, pick it up, throw it in the bin. If you see a bottle on the ground, pick it up. If you see a garbage on the ground, throw it away. If you see a palm hanging down, pull it down.
What's the name of your company that's doing the cleanup?
Mine is Lizama Landscaping, Top Quality, Vivo Construction, Waste Management, Bates Trucking donated bins, Marco donated bins, Miss Williams from the governor's office. She got a bunch of government agencies, but all of those guys are just private citizens. Bureau of Corrections has people here. It's kind of just a community thing.
This on the train? Okay.
Hey, good morning, how you do? We ask everybody to come out. We're going to have this cleanup going on for quite some time. The object of this cleanup is to clean in between the trees, open up the roadways. The roadways was very closed off, the branches overgrown. And this is a project that is spearheaded by the administrator, and we have a group of folks. We even have some prisoners came up to volunteer sometime, but this is all volunteer, and we ask for people in the community to listen out when we have these cleanup events to come and take part. It's very important that we try and make sure that our homes are clean, first of all, and whoever come after and enjoy it, hey, it's a blessing, but we need to start with us first and then branch out elsewhere, and putting a little bit into the community can't hurt at all. It's a little exercise and at the same time a little cleaning up the community. Well, it's been some time I've been doing this, so this is just another day and my volunteering service. I mean, I've been doing this in the Frederiksted area with the waterfront area. When the assistant administrator, Ms. Bruce, called me out many occasions to help clean the Frederiksted waterfront, and I took a lot of pride in doing this. I really like to see our home looking as clean as we can make it, and it's really up to us. You know, we can't keep waiting for somebody else to come and do it. We have to really put our effort in it and clean the place up and just try and keep it clean.
Don't touch that remote. We have more news coming up next.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And finally tonight, we know you have been waiting to see horse racing from the Ag Fair weekend, and it's finally here in your Sports 411 update.
Cupid's Messenger acts up, so does Jean's Blue Moon. They're settled, gate, bus, and they're running. Great start for Holy Barbara on the outside. Cupid's Messenger also running comfortably. And as they pass the wire for the first time when it means nothing, Cupid's Messenger is your leader. On the outside is Jean's Blue Moon. An early challenge is coming in alongside the rail from Swiggle. So as they enter the clubhouse turn, your leader is Cupid's Messenger. Swiggle is running in second. Jean's Blue Moon now takes advantage of the second position. Swiggle falls into third. They ran the opening quarter in 22 and 4. Holy Barbara is running in fourth, and your trailer is You're Lucky to Have Me. It's approximately 6 from front to back. On the front end, that is Cupid's Messenger under a tight hole. 2-length advantage over Jean's Blue Moon. At the back of the pack, everybody's moving forward. Holy Barbara on the outside. You're Lucky to Have Me on the inside, and in between horses, that was Swiggle. So as they head towards the 3/8 pole, they ran the first half in a comfortable 46-3 for Cupid's Messenger. Cupid's Messenger opens up by 3. Jean's Blue Moon is in second. Holy Barbara is under the whip. Then it's You're Lucky to Have Me, and with a whole lot left to do is Swiggle. 2 furlongs to go, and Cupid's Messenger is looking good. 1:11-1 are your fractions for the first 6. And down the stretch they come. Cupid's Messenger with 1 furlong to go, looking good. Cupid's Messenger looking back for competition and not finding any as yet. Here comes Jean's Blue Moon. But the day after Valentine's, Cupid's Messenger is your winner, winning by 5. Second, Jean's Blue Moon. Third, Holy Barbara, You're Lucky to Have Me, and Swiggle. And Cupid's Messenger with Kerwin John in the irons is your winner, getting a triple on the day for Kerwin. Running second, Jean's Blue Moon. Third, Holy Barbara. Fourth, You're Lucky to Have Me. And fifth, Swiggle. Here are your fractions. First furlong in 12. Opening quarter in 22-4. 3 furlongs in 34-3.
Don't go anywhere. We have your weather coming up next. Now, here's a look at your 5-day weather forecast. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's all we have for local news. Do not forget to like us on
Your
Facebook
weather
at WSVI
coming up next.
CHA. Also follow us on Twitter at WSVI-TV News, Channel 8. I'm Junior Judah Garcia, and World News is up next. Good night, Virgin Islands.
Your weather.
Tonight, isolated showers, mostly clear with the low around 74. East wind 18 to 21 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. On Tuesday, sunny with a high near 85. East wind 16 to 18 miles per hour. On Tuesday night, isolated showers, mostly clear with the low around 73. East wind around 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. And on Wednesday, isolated showers, sunny with a high near 85. East wind around 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. On Wednesday night, isolated showers, mostly clear with the low around 72. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. And on Thursday morning, isolated showers, sunny with a high near 84. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
News Channel 8 is brought to you by Body Beast. Call in the Virgin Islands 1-800-458-6815 for Body Beast.
This program is the real deal. If you knew me a while ago and you see me today, you'd be like, man, what are you doing? I'm doing Body Beast.
I decided to try Body Beast because I was looking for something different. I wanted to lose weight at the same time gain muscle. It's easy.